There he go, day that man. They call him Disco Dirk, and he's been repping for the city of Dallas and the franchise of the Mavericks for quite some time. With these last few shots, he passes Hakeem Olajuwon for 9th all-time on the NBA scoring list. Passing Hakeem puts him in very special company because Hakeem was another foreigner dominating the game.
That shot is so lovely.
Listen, I haven't asked a question yet, but you're talking, Tricks.
I love his shot, though, man.
Okay, thank you for that contribution to the show. Here's the question, Tricks, since you're dying to rage on about that, Dirk. Is Dirk the greatest foreign-born, foreign-trained NBA superstar of all time? And then we're talking about foreign-born, foreign-trained. We're talking about the Sarunas Marciulionis.
Is he the best? I don't know about the best, but he's definitely in the conversation.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he's the best. Because there's so many.
Probably,
who's the best?
It's probably 1-2 with
the question was who's the best, not.
But how do you define it? Because Olajuwon played college ball.
I define it as before 18, your youth game developed.
So what about Timothy Theodore Duncan?
No,
I know it's the U.S. Virgin Islands.
No,
why do you like him so much?
I'm just asking the question.
Okay,
I'm just
he
asking
doesn't
the
count.
question.
I haven't heard anyone mention any international players yet except for Dirk Nowitzki and Duncan.
Well, what about we talked about
Hakeem? I got Hakeem. I got Hakeem.
I think Hakeem's the best.
I'm Hakeem too.
I got Hakeem
because he's from Africa.
What about Stephen John Nash? What about him? He was born in South Africa.
I don't think he's the greatest. I think he's definitely legit, but he's not the greatest.
What about
Olajuwon's got 2 titles.
Sabonis,
Olajuwon,
Dominique Wilkins, born in France.
Olajuwon's the best.
Play ball in the States.
Africa in your face. Africa's the best every time, Olajuwon.
No, Hakeem Olajuwon all day.
Once we get Tricks doing his, okay.
But Dirk's right there.
Yes, he is.
Can
Dirk?
That's European.
Okay, can
yes,
Dirk get
absolutely.
this? Can Dirk get this Mavericks team, the Jameer Nelson, Monte Ellis version, far in the playoffs? How far can he take this group, Dan?
Second round.
They could go a long way. I mean,
round.
the West, as good as the West is, it's still kind of wide open because everybody's so competitive. I think anybody could beat anyone, and we saw it last year when the Mavs were the one team that stretched out the Spurs to 7.
They were the only team that actually competed against the Spurs.
Yeah.
Rick Carlisle is a wizard. They're one DeJuan Blair kick from to Manu Ginobili away from defeating the Spurs. Think about that.
He's a wizard?
Because of Rick Carlisle.
Okay, wait, listen, we're running out of time, and we have to talk about Bean.
Okay.
Watch yourself. The invites have to get sent before we come back on the show.
How's it going, man?
Kobe Bryant with his 4,132nd miss, or actually with the 4,133rd miss, became the ultimate bricklayer in the history of the NBA. I got so much love for Kobe. He passes John Havlicek. I like how no one criticizes Havlicek for being #1 all that time, but now we're ready to jump on Kobe's back. Shouts out to Celtics.
Hey, man, the age of social media.
Here's what I want to say about this. Any successful person knows you have to fail to succeed, so there's no difference in the two. But everyone wants to crucify my man Kobe, so go ahead. Tricks, it's your time to
You heard what he
shine.
said? Fail to succeed. Say that to a rookie, okay? Say that to somebody that's 4 years
Remember when this kid was playing against Utah and shot a bunch of air balls? He was doing the same thing
to
then.
Kobe.
He was
Don't say it to Kobe when he's in the tail end of his career. It's over, people. He's old.
You know what? Enjoy the ride.
He had a great career.
Enjoy the ride. I watched 5
career.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm telling you, enjoy the ride this season. He knows what it is. Byron Scott knows what it is.
Thank you.
Go out, let him shoot 35 times a game. Let him get the big gun off. I eat alone. Kobe Bryant. That's who he is.
And Akil, this gives you something to shoot for in your league where you play basketball. You can just keep missing and missing shots. You could be the leader of misses in Mega City basketball history.
Dude, my field goal percentage is up.
Yo, you know what they did?
That's great.
But the good thing about Kobe Bryant is if you look on your apps for Bricklayer, it's just a picture of Kobe now. And it's just, the game is just Kobe and Kobe hitting balls into the bricks now. It's way better on the app. I like it. It's iPhone 6.
And with that, Tricks' final appearance on the Hangout concludes during the 3rd segment. We have a whole other block to do, and he still won't be here for it. No, I'm playing. We'll be back.